In life, you have two options. You can do your own thing and stand out, or you can do what you're supposed to do, you can do what everyone else does, and you can fit in. There's nothing wrong with fitting in, but you're fitting into cultural or societal norms that were created by other people. Now, in some cases, these norms are great, but in others, they don't make sense. These norms, these rules, were created by someone just like you or someone just like me. I don't know who created these norms. Chances are they weren't anyone smarter than you or me. And if I'm not a fan of the way things are, I just do my own thing because I trust myself and I trust my perspective more so than that of other people.
So what's really the importance of creating your life? Let me tell you. So how do you start creating your life or your vision? I think the first is creation through imitation. You look who inspires you, motivates you, and then you look what inspires you about them, and you integrated that into your life. So you become like a new person, and that's a parallel process of creating your life. Because creating your life is going to be the best, because you're going to create a life either way, even you like it or not, but you're gonna have a life. Maybe you don't like your job or you don't like your friends, but creating your life is a long process. But it's very important to start, and you start by just creating something. It can be your personality, a project, or yourself. Just create something. So I was just editing the video right now, and I filmed it on the street, and I was very nervous, and I think you can see that in a lot of footage, and a lot of the footage that I wanted to include in are complete nonsense. I was too nervous. And yeah, I think you can see that, but filming in public is not easy. I wanted to explain the philosophy behind creating your life, but I think it's too big right now for my head that I have to structure it, think more about it. But I think I just really want you to take action. That is the main thing that I want to do right now with this video. And I have a lot of thoughts that I wanted to include in, but I didn't know how to articulate them, so it became a lot of mess. But I have to publish this video this Sunday, and I filmed it yesterday in the street, but I didn't like the most of the footage, so I'm gonna leave it out. Creating your life, I'm gonna try now explain the philosophy behind creating your life. The philosophy behind creating your life is taking action, being responsible for your life, thinking who do I want to be, and when you know okay, I want to be that person that has that routine, that dress like that, or just does that on a Saturday morning. I don't know, who drinks that coffee. It doesn't have to be that specific, but when we're young people, we are in this state where we don't know who we are, because we are in that phase of transition. And for me, what helped me the most was creating my life, taking really action, because I saw that if I don't do nothing about my life, it will become something that I probably will not like. For me, it was doing videos, sharing my thoughts and my goals and everything, just sharing it through videos. but you can do whatever you want. But the important thing here is not to be someone that you don't like, not doing something that you don't really feel that's right, because probably you're doing that or being like that because of the opinion of others. And the opinion of others is like a big and very strong, I don't know, like force. It's really hard to separate one from that. But once you realize that your life is your life, and if it doesn't become like the way you want, it's your fault. Your excuse cannot be like, oh yeah, I was afraid of that and that. No, because you will regret it. And that's like, if you don't create your life, you will live one that you don't like. And I'm 19, and I know that because I've seen that with a lot of people. And if we were young, we have to use that time. You have to use that time, because when you're older and you have a job, that's more hard. But when you're a student or something, you have to use that time to create your future life. That was a little intense now, but I hope the intention, you got the intention, I hope. Yes. Let's go running. Let's go.